Virgin River is officially heading into Season 7, and I don't know about you, but it feels like the stakes have never been higher. I mean, yes, every season of this show has been filled with emotional highs and heartbreaking lows, but this new chapter promises to take everything we love about Virgin River and raise the bar even further. So, let's talk about it. Looking back, Season 6 gave us something we had been waiting for since the very beginning, Mel and Jack's wedding. It was everything fans could have dreamed of and more. Even Alexandra Breckenridge, who plays Mel, was stunned by how it all came together. She admitted, "There's so many feelings about Mel and Jack finally getting married. I don't even know where to start." It's a huge wedding. I was surprised about that, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be quite small and intimate by a riverside somewhere. So clearly, it wasn't just us who felt the magic. Even the cast was surprised by the scale of it all. But the wedding wasn't the only big moment. The finale also hinted at something truly life-changing for Mel and Jack. The chance to raise a baby. One of Mel's patients, who had originally planned to put her child up for adoption, changed her mind and asked Mel and Jack to step in instead. For Mel, who went through the heartbreak of miscarriage in Season 5, this twist carried even more weight. Martin Henderson, who plays Jack, captured it perfectly. It hurts her too much. I think it was really interesting to see the couple have to go through something so dark together and then find a way through that actually made them closer and stronger. Out of that is born this idea that they can still have their dream, but it just might look a little different. He's absolutely right. Their dream of starting a family might look different, but it's still very much alive. Personally, I think this could be the best path for them. But what do you think? Could adoption finally give Mel the happiness she deserves? Of course, we can't ignore Charmaine's shocking disappearance. She vanished and left her twins behind. And let's be real, that changes everything. Jack spent years believing he was their father, and even though that turned out not to be the case, those kids are still a huge part of his life. Rumors suggest Season 7 will dive deep into this mystery, with a police investigation leading to the discovery of the twins. Unfortunately, whispers from behind the scenes hint that Charmaine herself might not make it out alive, with speculation that the twins' biological father could be responsible for her death. If that's true, it could mean the twins will ultimately end up with Mel and Jack permanently, making their family bigger than either of them expected. Another major shift in Season 6 came from the flashbacks introducing Mel's parents, Sarah and Everett. Played by Jessica Roth and Callum Kerr, their story wasn't just a background detail, it's actually laying the foundation for a whole new prequel series. The upcoming spin-off will take us back to Virgin River in the 1970s, exploring not only Sarah and Everett's romance, but also the early days of the town itself. Showrunner Patrick Sean Smith teased that it will focus on not just the romance of Sarah and Everett, but also the origins of Virgin River in the 1970s. Personally, I think this could add so much depth to the main series, especially when it comes to understanding Mel's roots, but not everyone is on board. Some fans online found the flashbacks boring and weren't exactly thrilled at the idea of a prequel. One comment I saw said, "The flashbacks were a snooze fest this season. The thought of a spin-off based on those two is just no thanks," while another bluntly added, "Yes, a big no." It's safe to say the fandom is split. So, where does Season 7 kick off? From what we know, the opening episode will immediately address Charmaine's disappearance. A full investigation will begin, putting Jack under emotional strain as the search for the twins intensifies. They'll be found quickly, but this time, they'll be placed under the care of Mel and Jack, pushing the couple into an entirely new phase of life. Mel, who only recently faced the pain of not being able to carry her own child, will suddenly find herself a mother to more than one baby in the blink of an eye. Meanwhile, Everett will start showing up more in Mel's life, trying to build a connection with her, while more flashbacks of his past with Sarah continue to pave the way for that spin-off. The great news is that filming for Season 7 wrapped back in June. Based on the release schedule of past seasons, we can expect the new episodes to drop sometime between December 2025 and February 2026, with the first trailers likely hitting around September or October this year. That means we don't have too long to wait before we're back in Virgin River. For more weekly updates on Virgin River Season 7, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.